All right. Good afternoon and warm welcome to all those who have joined us from Europe, and good morning to all those who are joining us from Canada and the US in North America. My name is ROSTOKS, and I'm Associate Professor at the Department of Political Science at the University of Latvia, and I will be moderating this introductory session. Welcome to the Jean Monnet Network on Canada-EU Relations online workshop, Facing the Russia Challenge, European and Canadian Perspectives. The workshop is taking place today on September 29th, and also tomorrow and next Thursday, October 6th. The workshop is an event that is organized in 3 parts with 5 panel discussions that take place today, tomorrow, and next Thursday. The Jean Monnet Network on EU and Canada Relations, the EU and Canada in Dialogue, is housed at Carleton University in Ottawa, Canada. The project supports a network involving Carleton University and 4 European partner universities: University of Antwerp, Technical University Darmstadt, Technical University Munich, and University of Latvia. This workshop features presentations by academics and experts from across Canada and the European Union. One panel on September 30th, that is tomorrow, will be in a hybrid format. So if you're tomorrow in Riga, Latvia, you can drop by and attend the panel in person, but the same panel on European strategic autonomy will also be available, will also be streamed online. The 5 panel discussions this week and next Thursday will address the following issues. Number 1, the collapse of the European security regime and how did we get here. Number 2, war in Ukraine and European strategic autonomy. Then also tomorrow, there will be a panel discussion on the sanctions regime, assessing the effectiveness of sanctions against Russia. And then on next Thursday, we'll have a panel discussion on energy relations and the impact of the war on Europe's energy security and policy. And the last panel discussion will be a forward-looking discussion. It asks a question: which way forward for European security, and what the consequences of war in Ukraine might be for Europe and the wider world. Thus, ensuing discussions will cover some of the most significant political and economic aspects of the challenge posed by Russia's aggression against Ukraine for Europe and Canada. Obviously, the reason for this workshop is Russia's unprovoked attack on Ukraine and its implications for European security. The past 7 months have been a roller coaster ride as the war has gone through several stages. Currently, we are witnessing heroic attempts of the Ukrainian military to take back territories occupied by Russian forces, while Russia has decided to stay in the fight and has announced mass mobilization. And tomorrow, we can probably expect annexation of the 4 Ukrainian provinces and incorporation of them into Russia. But it is very unlikely that this will be the end of the story. The risks of further escalation and conflict spreading outside Ukraine still remain, and the damage against Nord Stream pipelines is a testimony to that. Also, the risk of the use of nuclear weapons still remains higher than at any point in recent decades. And now, of course, I would like to pass the floor to Professor John de Bardeleben. She'll be chairing the first panel discussion.